Hello guys, my name's Tally, welcome back to my channel. Please excuse my hair, it is piled on top of my head because we are getting serious today. We are tackling my shit cupboard, my Monica Geller cupboard where all of the stuff gets thrown. My room and the whole flat is generally pretty tidy and clean. I'm looking at my desk right now though and it's absolutely not. But this cupboard is just where I shove all the stuff that I don't know what to do with, and it is an absolute tip. It's also my wardrobe, so it's making getting my clothes very difficult when there's just stuff all over the floor, so that's why I really need to tackle it. I've got my motivational t-shirt on because we really need some motivation, but to be fair, watching other people's videos like this I find to be really inspiring and motivating, so that's what I'm hoping you get from this. That's why I'm making this video, to hopefully motivate you to tackle your shit cupboard or shit drawer or shit room, whatever you have. Everyone's got one, everyone's got a little secret place where we dump all of the stuff, so after this video you can tackle yours as well. So I'll give you a little tour of the before. So this is my wardrobe part of it, and then I've also got some clothes over here in these modular shelving things that I built when I moved in. Some context, my partner's lived here for like 2 years now and this is his wardrobe. It makes no sense that there are two, but we can't get rid of this broken wardrobe. So my clothes are in there, his are in there. And then up there we have all of our suitcases, most of which have broken wheels, but they are handy for moving house, so we keep them. And there's some more of my clothes up there, and I don't even know what that stuff up there. We've got loads of random stuff in our flat that we can't get rid of because the landlord won't let us, so we just kind of chucked a load of it up there at one point. If I bring you down to the floor, this is why getting dressed is difficult, because I can't even walk in there to get to my clothes. I'm having to like lean over. We've got a microwave on the floor, there's a guitar, there's a rug, there's a bit of lino, piles and piles of charity boxes. This is a box full of toilet rolls, and there's another box in there. Oh, there it is, another box full of toilet rolls that I intended to make rabbit toys out of, but I haven't got round to it yet. It's just an empty box. So yeah, we're dealing with a lot of stuff here. Also, this is a spare rabbit cage, which also I would like somehow to fit in there, so gotta make some room before that can go in there. So the plan is I'm gonna pull out as much stuff as I can to sort through it and like actually decide what I want to keep and what I don't. And I also need to go through my clothes. I used to have a capsule wardrobe and I was doing really well with it, but I kind of have gone off the bandwagon because I went away on holiday, got all my summer clothes out, have come back and just shoved everything back into my wardrobe, and there just aren't enough hangers and there isn't enough space. So I'll probably do a separate video rebuilding my capsule wardrobe, so you've got that to look forward to. But for now I just need to like fold everything and put everything in a nice way so that I can actually get to all of my clothes and I don't end up wearing the same couple of pieces over and over again. And the stuff on the floor situation just needs to be gone, it just needs to go away, so I'm just gonna start bringing everything out. This is a bag of jumpers that I wanted to donate over winter for like homeless people to have warm clothes, and it's now April, so that just hasn't happened. So I'm probably just gonna send these to a charity shop, and then there's also like a load of other random bags and bits that are also for charity shops. This is 2 litter trays that I intended to use for the rabbits, but they're the wrong size and I've been meaning to send them back to Amazon, but to be fair I think it's too late, so I've just got 2 spare litter trays. This is not mine and it's for the bin because it's broken. Why is this in the wardrobe? just found? An old Sony Ericsson slidey phone. I don't think this was mine. Must have been Adam's. That is so funny. Oh my god, this is so fun to play with. I might keep it just as like a fidget toy. An old Wi-Fi box and a, oh, I can't show you that. That's gone. A square clock. I've never seen the back of this part of the cupboard because those suitcases have been there since I've moved in. Oh my god. I don't think I was ready for this commitment. What have I done? So there is nothing in here now apart from my clothes. It's empty and it is filthy up there and I can't reach them, so I'm gonna have to wait for Adam to get home and do that on a weekend or something. I think it's like tables? I don't even know. I don't know what that is. I'm leaving my clothes and the shelving unit in there and like some stuff that's in there. I'm gonna sort that out in another video. Behind here is a load of cardboard boxes from when I moved in, so they're good to keep. And the ironing board is gonna live there, so, and that's like another storage box which might come in handy. There's just so much crap. Like when we decided we were gonna play badminton, I have 3 badminton rackets that we've never used. I really should have put my laundry away before filming this. That was not in the cupboard. This is stuff that does not belong to us. All of this pile. We've got a light bulb, 5-foot long light bulb. This pile of books that are, what are they? Reader's Digest books, another book, 2 irons, a clock. We have an iron as well, so this will be 3 irons that we have in the house, bits for our Hoover. This is so useful, and I bought one of these recently. If only I'd known there was one in the back of the cupboard. So many suitcases, and they're all broken apart from that one, the one working suitcase that we have. All camping stuff. Everyone's got to have a bag of wrapping paper and gift bags. This thing has been very useful actually. I think it's meant to be for like in your bathroom, but I just had it in the cupboard. Some of the suitcases have stuff in as well. That one's full of clothes. And oh my god, the microwave. So let me tell you a tale about the microwave. Our microwave broke a while ago and it took our landlord so long to get us a new one that we ended up borrowing one from Adam's parents. So we have a working microwave. Then they told us we could buy a new microwave and they'd reimburse us. So that's that microwave, which is brand new, but it's not as good as the one that we borrowed. So we're using the one that we borrowed. When we move out, we'll leave this new one. And the one that is broken, that no longer works, lives in shit cupboard number 2. Ooh. The mop just jumped out at me. This is the broken microwave, so this might be a whole nother video sorting out shit cupboard number 2. I don't know how to get rid of a microwave. Like, you can't just put it in the bin. So that is on my to-do list, to find out how to get rid of a broken microwave. So I'm gonna clean out this cupboard because it's absolutely minging, and then start sorting through everything and putting it back in. think I was gonna be doing some flooring today, but that carpet is just too minging. It's just so gross, and even though we have two different tones of wood, I think this looks way better with our leftover lino from the kitchen, and I've got enough to do the other side when I sort out my wardrobe. Hope the landlord doesn't notice, but you are going in the bin. And you can also see how they've attached the rail underneath, like they've literally just put some wire through. And I found in shit cupboard number 2 this copper pole, which, if I can show you, fits perfectly, more or less. So I might get my hands on some wire and do the same on this side. And if we owned this place, the dream would be to have like one side's my wardrobe, one side's Adam's wardrobe, get rid of this horrible old thing and put some other storage here and use this space for something better. But I think they would notice if we got rid of a wardrobe, and I don't think they'd let us do that. But I still might put another rail up for like all of my fancy clothes to separate my wardrobe a bit, and for like coats and stuff. So you'll have to wait and see in my capsule wardrobe video to see whether I do that or not. I'm also gonna fix this light bulb because it's like giving me ghost effect right now. I knocked it ages ago and it's meant to like sit up there, so I'll just do that quick. That's better, won't be dangling down on my head now. I feel like I've been procrastinating dealing with all of this stuff that's out here and just like trying to fix things and clean things, but I actually do need to sort out all of this stuff. Oh my god. So I just emptied these out, but 3 of them actually fit quite nicely on that shelf with a bit of space for the air mattress. So I'm gonna organise stuff into them. They're not the prettiest, but they do the job. These are all my t-shirts from when I was a volunteer at uni, and they were like at the end of the week we'd always like sign each other's t-shirts, so these are dead cute. But I think I'm gonna have to get rid of them. Like, I've got photos to remember that time. I don't need clutter to remember that time. I can't get a wide enough shot so you can see this all, but this is like the rough thing. I didn't go with the 3 boxes thing in the end. This box has got my out of season clothes and Christmas, and I'm gonna properly sort through this box when I do my capsule wardrobe video. This box has got memories, like photo albums and like pictures and stuff. I could spend ages going through this, but I didn't want to get distracted, and it's not all my stuff, there's some of Adam's stuff in there as well, so I can't obviously go through his stuff and like decide what he wants to keep. And there's also that box at the back is fancy dress clothes, because I couldn't think of anywhere else to put it. And then instead of the 3rd box, I've just put all our camping stuff like in here. It's not the most functional, like if you wanted to get the bottom thing out, but if we were going to get any of this out, we'd be getting all of it out. I don't know where Adam's sleeping bag is, so we'll put that up there when I find it. And it should still work, like you still, oh god. Yeah, on the end I've put our inflatable mattress, and I just wanted to like demonstrate that you could pull these out, and like pulled everything else out with it. So might need to find a better way of storing the air mattress as well. This suitcase is full of socks. These are some of my socks. I was wondering where these went. Why are they in a suitcase? These are all odd socks as well. Like the other half of these socks are in the sock drawer. Why is there so many socks and like underwear here? This is so weird. Is this where all of the missing socks go? I wonder if I've discovered the hiding place of the missing socks. my god, that was really heavy. I probably shouldn't have lifted that on my own. But all of the suitcases are concertinaed inside each other, so it makes it easier to stack, and I've made a note on my phone so I know what's inside each one, so I don't have to look through each one to find a specific bag. So I think I'm done. Look at my hair. What even is that? But the room is looking much tidier than my hair is. So I'll give you a tour of the cupboard now. So here's all the suitcases like I showed you before. I ended up putting the tent and one of the roll mats down there. And then I did go for the 3-basket thing and put the rest of the camping stuff in that last basket just so it's easier to get it out. And that last roll mat is right at the back in the basket because it wouldn't fit up there, which was kind of annoying. In this corner we've got the carpet, the lino, the dodgy lamp that doesn't stand up but we can't get rid of because it's on the inventory, like my yoga mat, the badminton rackets, my tripod, not my tripod, my lighting, the bunny cage. It's living here for now, which isn't ideal but it's fine for now. And then some spare blankets that we're keeping for the rabbits. So sounds so bad, they have so much stuff, my god, such spoiled rabbits. And then that does fold away and like go flat, but we keep it made in case there's a fire. I know it sounds really stupid, but if there's a fire we can just like grab bunnies, shove them in, you know, just in case, you know, you've got to be just in case. And we've got this corner which is the same as what it was. My wrapping paper pile bag makes me happy and brings me joy, so keeping that. And there is some space on there for more stuff, yay. And so this is the pile. I'm gonna send a picture of this to our letting agency and just be like, can I chuck it away? Can I donate the books, please? It's just stuff we don't need. And then this is the piles, multiple, of stuff that we're getting rid of. And this pile is like donate some bags I already had made up to donate, some stuff I might put on Gumtree like that, like the litter trays I'll put on Gumtree, the t-shirts are going to go to fabric recycling, some stuff I need to talk to Adam about, like, you know, whether he wants to keep it or not. And the microwave I put there to remind me to get rid of the other microwave so that that microwave can live where that microwave is. This is the only bag that is for the bin. And those toilet rolls, I am actually going to do something with them, I promise. And then Adam's bag, again, I need to check with him before I just chuck it away. And then I don't know what to do with these. You can't throw them in the bin like technology and stuff, can you? Like, I'm obviously going to show it to Adam because this is hilarious. So I'm going to have to Google, find out how to get rid of these. And then we've got the pile of socks, which I'm going to put away, and I'm going to put my laundry away at some point. But first I need to show Adam this and question him why there's a pile of single socks in a suitcase. I am so baffled by this. So I feel like I haven't actually got rid of that much stuff. I feel like I've spread the stuff into other shit places, like my other shit piles and other shit cupboards that we will deal with another day. Because I'm absolutely knackered. That took me like 2 hours. I think I've got dust in my eyes, like on my contact lenses, so that's not fun. But I feel satisfied that it is done. I can walk into my wardrobe and I can get to all my clothes, so that was the aim really. And I know where everything is as well, which means I won't have to go ratcheting through everything. So thank you so much for watching. If you're still here, I have no idea how long this video is going to be. I really hope you found this useful and motivating so you can tackle your shit cupboards too and just empty them all out. It's not Marie Kondoing, I'm not jumping on that bandwagon, but it's just having a good old clear out. Spring cleaning, that's what it is. It's getting to spring, we're spring cleaning. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of my future videos, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.